where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane taking on the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So East Carolina's offense will get first crack at it today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Wiles. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Caught behind the line. It's Wiles. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. To the air. It's Hauser. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch on the left. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Already find a hole in that secondary. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Tulsa's offense will go to work for the first time today. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Scanning the field is Hauser. Finds the tight end. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go with a direct snap. There he goes. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Connor. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Got it behind the line. It's Riles. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Riles. Touchdown, East Carolina. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give on the option. Jukes his way for more. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Francis. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. So the first step of that was fine. They made the pass and catch, but no yards, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I don't know if they were anticipating pressure on that play, and they just want to get it out of the hands of the quarterback quickly, but whatever they were thinking did not work.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. Gonna swing it on second down. With the catch, it's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. The Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. Short gain on the play before he slides. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Trying to beat the D deep. He's got an open man. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tulsa!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. After the filthy move, he's got room. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Pirates, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Montgomery. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Montgomery. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. To the air, it's Hauser. Got his man quickly. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll pull it on the read. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Coming out with it, it's Presley. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wants to go up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete on third down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Connor. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. First down, 10 yards to go. Makes the grab. It's Smith. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Got his man on the right. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Lining up for the PAT. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Fielded in the end zone. It's Presley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
The Pirates will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense, trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Tulsa wasting no time.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Snagged in the middle. It's Foley. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Richardson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Catch in the middle. It's Booker. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. He'll keep it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. Quarterback on the keeper. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They march 78 yards down the field. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Pearson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Their lead now down to 14. Might feel a little game pressure on this drive. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. And the Pirates want to crank the tempo.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Well, here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
Dropping back, it's Hauser. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Pirates will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking for a big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing.
There he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Pirates. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Give to the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Find some fresh air. Turning it on. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Got it in the middle. It's Presley. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Looking to throw, it's Francis. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Right on target this time. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. Trying trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Looking for a push on 4th down. He's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for Tulsa. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Presley. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. They'll run it. It's Richardson.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Francis. Dumps it to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Richardson. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Tulsa! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And the Pirates headed quickly to the line. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
And this is one of those where you go, oof. You start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really, really comfortable having the big lead to +2 possessions in the 4th quarter. But now you gave the ball back. You put yourself in a position where you're going to have to earn it a little bit more now.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Looking for a man, it's Francis. Got a man, it's Richardson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Presley. He's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for Tulsa. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. 1st and 10 from their own 17. He wants to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Tease. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Richardson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Tulsa trying to move the chains on third and short. They'll try to run for it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Foley. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Francis. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on second and short. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Tulsa wasting no time. Snap in the shotgun. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Time is of the essence, just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.